Sis, can I share something with you? A real man is going to insist that you follow his lead. Why so many women cause so many problems in their home is because you're trying to get your husband to act outside of who God has called him to be, which is the head of the home. Many of you fight with your husbands, argue back and forth with him, destroy his ego, destroy his authority in the home by always going against him because you actually don't want to be led, you want to lead. But the reality is that God calls our husbands to lead us and that we should submit to them in everything. And many of the challenges you have in your marriage, many of the problems you have with your husband is that he feels like he's always trying to fight you for control of a position that you can never have. According to God's word in Ephesians 5:22-24, wives, submit to your husbands as unto the Lord, for Christ is the head of the church, and the husband is the head of the wife, and wives submit to their husbands in everything. See, that's a role that you can never, ever have. You can never be the head of your home. I don't care how much money you make. I don't care how more successful you believe you are. I don't care if you think that you know more than him. The reality is that the head of the home role is an appointment by God, and it's called the office of the husband. You can never fulfill that role. Even if your husband is not there any longer, you may be the mother, but you can never be the mommy and the daddy. That's just a role you can't play. Now, you can do your best. You can bring people around to help you. But the reality is that your issue with your husband is that he wants you to follow him. And that is your job, to follow. Your job is not to lead. Your job is to follow. God says in Genesis 2:18, it's not good for man to be alone. Let us make him a helper that is suitable, that is adaptable to him. Your job is to adapt to your husband and allow him to lead the family according to where God is calling him, according to where God is sending you guys. So one of the things that you're going to have to do in marriage, you're going to have to learn how to hold yourself, learn how to hold your tongue, learn how to open your eyes to the Lord and close your eyes to this desire to have a role that you can never have, which is the head of the home. Remember that today and carry on.